Chelsea target Jules Kounde clarifies cryptic tweet after transfer falls through. Jules Kounde was forced to clarify a tweet he posted on Friday night after being inundated with messages from Chelsea fans who mistakenly believed it was a reference to his failed transfer. The West London club had made bringing in a new centre-back one of their top transfer priorities over the summer window, but were unable to agree a fee with Sevilla. Throughout negotiations, the Spanish side were adamant that Chelsea would need to trigger the defender's Euros 80 million £68.5 million release clause, though the Blues never offered more than €50 million £43 million. Kounde had been pushing Sevilla to accept the offer and missed their last match before the international break against Elche, as it was decided he was too distracted by the speculation to play. He flew to Paris as he awaited the potential move, but Chelsea never increased their offer on deadline day, and he will remain in Seville until January at the very least. Kounde was reported to be furious about the deal not going through, even refusing to return calls to Sevilla's hierarchy, and Chelsea fans thought he had taken the bold decision to vent about his feelings on social media. Paul Merson says Man United or Arsenal should have signed Chelsea midfielder. Germany coach Hansi Flick holds talks with Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel over Kai Havertz. Thomas Tuchel offered Chelsea star to Premier League rivals on transfer deadline day on Friday evening, the 22-year-old tweeted. "You know the price of everything but the value of nothing." Supporters of both Sevilla and Chelsea took his comment to be some kind of cryptic message relating to the failed transfer, with fans of the Spanish club criticizing his comment and Chelsea supporters urging him to continue pushing for a move. Some even encouraged him to hand in a transfer request, while, somewhat bizarrely, world number 4 snooker player and Chelsea fan Neil Robertson messaged the centre-back, saying, "We will welcome you with open arms in January. Chill ita circumflex Euros s just lyrics, really not that deep ddn plus or minus." But what everyone missed was the hashtag number CLB at the end of Kounde's tweet, a reference to rapper Drake's new album Certified Lover Boy, which was released on Friday. Far from passing comment about not joining Chelsea, Kounde had simply posted a line from the track Love All with Jay-Z, and he later returned to Twitter to try and calm the storm he had created, writing, "Chill, it's just lyrics, really not that deep." Explaining what happened with Kounde over the summer, Sevilla sporting director Monchi said, "Most of the approaches were rejected by the player himself, but there was a club that he liked, which was Chelsea. The first and only formal offer was last Wednesday, around 5 in the afternoon, with an amount that did not satisfy our desires and conditional on Chelsea selling a player. It was an important offer, considering the current world where there are so many hardships, but it did not meet our demands, conditions, or quantities. I spoke to the player's agent some time ago because the more time that passed, the more difficult it would be for him to leave. We put as a deadline the 20th, and we extended that to the 25th. We responded with a counter offer with a deadline of last Friday night, the 27th, and they have not responded. Since then there has been no contact. Chelsea's formal offer, Sevilla's formal response, but nothing else. More, Chelsea offered Ruben Loftus-Cheek to West Ham on transfer deadline day. More,